Jefferson County Court at Law number 2 is back in session. We have two cases. First case is cause number 330230. Second case is cause number 330366. Both cases, let me strike that. The second case is cause number 330228. Both cases are styled the state of Texas versus Euclides Misael Lopez. Mr. Lopez, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Lopez, would you please raise your right hand? Mr. Lopez, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to help you God?
Yes, sir.
You may put your hand down. How are you doing, Mr. Lopez?
Good. How are you, sir?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Mr. Lopez, you are represented by your attorney, Mr. William Wilkerson. Mr. Wilkerson, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, Judge. Thank you.
Mr. Wilkerson, do you waive a record in Mr. Lopez cases?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Lopez, in cause number 330230, the case is styled the state of Texas versus Euclides Misael Lopez. I have before me an information that alleges that on or about May 30th of 2021, while you were in Jefferson County, Texas, that you committed the class A misdemeanor offense of criminal trespassing. Mr. Lopez, do you understand what you have been charged with?
Yes, sir.
And to this charge, Mr. Lopez, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
Now, are you pleading no contest freely and voluntarily?
Yes, sir.
And are you pleading no contest because you do not wish to fight or contest the charges?
No, sir. Yes.
Mr. Lopez, are you pleading no contest because you do not wish to fight or contest the charges?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Lopez, I have before me a document that is titled Misdemeanor Plea Admonishment. It is also labeled as State's Exhibit Number 1. On page 2 of this document, there are a set of initials. The initials are EL next to a box that is checked Nola Contendere, which means no contest. Mr. Lopez, did you place your initials on this line?
Yes, sir.
On the next page of the same document, Mr. Lopez, there's a signature above the line that is titled Defendant. Mr. Lopez, did you sign this document?
Yes, sir.
On the next document that is titled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Right of Appeal, there's a signature above the line that is titled Defendant. Mr. Lopez, did you also sign this document?
Yes, sir.
At the top of this same document, Mr. Lopez, there is one box that's checked. This box states that this is a plea bargain case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Lopez, did you sign a document on paper that is titled Discovery Certification? The document, did you sign?
Yes,
a
sir.
document?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, Mr. Lopez, before you signed and initialed these documents, did your attorney go over these documents with you?
Yes, sir.
And did you read and understand everything in these documents?
Yes, sir.
And is everything in these documents true and correct to the
Yes,
best
sir.
of your knowledge? Mr. Lopez, are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes, sir.
State, I have before me State's Exhibit Number 1, the misdemeanor plea admonishment. Would you like to offer State's Exhibit Number 1 and State's Exhibit Number 2, the probable cause affidavit?
Yes, Your Honor.
Any
No
objections?
objection.
No objections. State's Exhibits 1 and 2 are admitted. Mr. Wilkerson, you advised and counsel Mr. Lopez. Is there any evidence that he is currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
No, Your Honor.
Mr. Lopez, your attorney, Mr. Wilkerson, has advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with his representation?
Yes, sir.
Has he provided full, effective, and competent legal representation?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Lopez, I will accept your plea of no contest. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. And I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement?
We do, Your Honor.
And what is that agreement?
Your Honor, the agreement in case number 330230 is for 30 days time served with court costs to be taxed and retired. Additionally, the state has agreed to request dismissal of case number 330228.
Mr. Lopez, the state is offering that you serve 30 days in the Jefferson County Jail. However, you will not have to serve any more time in the Jefferson County Jail because you have already served 30 days in the Jefferson County Jail. Therefore, you'll be given credit for time served. The court cost in this case is $327, but you will not have to pay the $327 because the time that you spent in jail has already paid it off. Therefore, the court costs will be taxed and retired. And the state will be dismissing cause number 330228. Mr. Lopez, do you understand the state's offer?
Yes, sir.
And do you think that the state's offer in your case is fair and just?
Yes, sir.
And do you accept the state's offer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Lopez, I will follow the plea bargain agreement that you have entered into with the state. Mr. Lopez, this will conclude your cases. Please follow the bailiff and you have a blessed day.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. And Mr. Wilkerson, I think this is your final case. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes.
You're free to go and you have a blessed